Hey guys, how's it going? Crazy Ron is back with another video. It's hard to believe how many videos I put up today, but I actually had to sit down and look through some videos, and I've found videos I really enjoy. This video here, let's see here. This video is by blaming on George. This blaming on George seems to have a pretty good round of videos here, so check it out.
The first ever film footage of an unidentified flying object. Its camera, which was filmed in color, but recorded sound, captured two bright flying objects before they vanished. The solar eclipse sighting. July 11, 1991, the citizens of Mexico City looked up as they were experiencing solar eclipse. What they instead found and soon recorded was a strange metallic unidentified flying object. Some video shows on wave-like disturbance by the UFO as if it was an ender dragon. Many spectators sent their footage to a Mexico TV station. Willis has widely created incident in North Carolina, and 2 years later, he got this. The Hawkins incident. UFO videographer Michael Hawkins spent most of his adult life trying to capture UFO phenomenon in his work. On August 4th, 1993, he caught a mysterious object hovering over Florida. The strange aircraft was also captured on film by two other witnesses. The object is seen shooting a bright light towards the ground. Then it shoots the same light straight at the camera.
The Manhattan Incident. On October of 1994, a group of Italian tourists aboard a cruise ship caught on film a mysterious spaceship hovering next to the World Trade Center. The spaceship hovered around for a few seconds before disappearing off into the night sky. While many are baffled by the footage, a few skeptics and experts noted that nobody's reacting to the shot. In fact, the camera just sort of pans away from what should be a terrifying threat.
The Mexican Air Force incident. In 2003, Mexican airport pilots caught 11 unidentified flying objects over the skies of southern Campeche state. The pilots were flying at an altitude of about 3,500 meters when they were filming the UFOs. Only 3 of the objects shown up on the plane's radar before disappearing. The Defense Department spokesperson confirmed that the video was taken by Mexican Air Force but denied further comment.
The Southern California Incident. Ken Robertson from Southern California captures what is supposedly a UFO crashing over Santa Barbara. The strangest part is that while the UFO falls, an orb-like figure flies out straight up into the sky before disappearing. Ken reported that he was driving home when the UFO caught his attention. He didn't hear any sound coming from it, nor did he hear a crash.
The Washington Flap. On the nights of July 12th and July 29th in 1952, a series of bright orbs were reported being seen across Washington, D.C. This resulted in an official order to shoot down the UFOs from the White House. A news story reported that jet pilots had been placed on a 24-hour nationwide alert against flying saucers, with the orders to shoot them down if they ignored orders to land. The Gulf Breeze Tapes. On November 11, 1987, a series of UFO sightings began to emerge in Gulf Breeze, a small town in Florida. This became known as the Gulf Breeze UFO Incident. A series of pictures of the UFOs were delivered to local newspapers, and videotapes were made public. The content appeared to show a dome-like object hovering over the city. In 1993, more Gulf Breeze citizens were startled to find what appeared to be the same objects flying around their city once again. And again in 1995.
That is real. That's a real
The Yenny Kent sighting. In 2008, a guard from Yenny Kent recorded a series of lights and an apparent alien aircraft in disguise for 4 months. His videos have been called one of the best-known UFO footage out there and has been yet to be proven a hoax. Some theorists, due to this evidence, believe that alien life forms could actually be just out of eye's view, monitoring us from afar.
The Shaoshan incident. An unidentified flying object was found above the Shaoshan airport in China, causing the airport to cease operations on July 7, 2010. The Air Traffic Control Department were notified after it interrupted 18 flights. A spokesman from the Civil Aviation Administration of China confirmed that the matter was under investigation, but declined to disclose further details.
The Israel sighting. In Israel of September 1996, a very peculiar UFO was spotted by local residents. It resembles a spherical aircraft with lights on the top and 2 larger lights on the bottom. The flying object transforms a couple times throughout the video. First, the 3 lights on top disappear and 1 single light is shown. Next, the lights transform into a crown-like shape. The bottom part of the object lowers itself and forms with the 2 bottom lights. The Nevada desert sighting. One of the most fascinating UFO sightings came from the Nevada desert. A cameraman who happened to record the event goes by the name of Eric, and he happened to be attending an outdoor arts festival at the time. According to an interview, Eric claimed that his camera battery died shortly after recording, and when he returned with a fully charged camcorder, the UFO was gone. The Norway sighting. On December 9, 2009, a light blue spiral from Norway skies was captured on video. Some witnesses claim that the spiral grew bigger and bigger before disappearing into what appeared to be a black hole. A Norwegian astronomer first thought that it was a fireball meteor, but rejected that possibility because of how long the light lasted. The Russian Ministry of Defense claims that the lights came from a failed missile test.
The Ecuador sightings. A high school student named Victor Chilowaza took this video of a rotating flying object in Ecuador of 1995. The mysterious object had 6 rotating lights and 1 glowing light in the bottom. 500 witnesses also saw the strange aircraft, and none of them could recognize what it was.
The Phoenix Lights. One of the most famous recordings of a UFO phenomenon took place in a little-known area known as Phoenix, Arizona in March 13th, 1997. The 5 spherical lights made no sound and formed a weird V-shaped figure as it flew over Arizona. Some skeptics claim that the lights were just flares, and the governor of Arizona at the time scoffed at the idea that this involved some sort of extraterrestrial life form.
The Roswell incident. In 1947, a supposed alien aircraft crash-landed in Roswell, New Mexico. According to conspiracy theorists, the aircraft was captured by the military and remains hidden in Area 51. The military states that the aircraft was nothing more than a weather balloon. While no known footage of the crash exists, dozens of supposed leaked footage of government experimentation on aliens do exist around the web. Roswell has been named the world's most famous, most exhaustively investigated, and most thoroughly debunked UFO claim.
All right. Alright guys, that's pretty good footage there. Alright, subscribe at the top. Make sure you send me in your footage to win that $100 bill and get that interview. Thank you for watching Eyewitness Encounters of the Third Kind.